Yo. If you're joining us, this is our Clueless Questions, Clueless Comments episode, or whatever you need, where we answer stuff from you guys. If you want to send in your questions, it's in Patreon, obviously. You don't get first come, first serve. But then please send your other questions and musings to aintgotacluepodcast@gmail.com. And you know what? We don't need our own domain name. I've seen big podcasts use Gmail as well, brother. Gmail's a thing.
It's quite secure.
Yeah,
man.
It's got two-factor authentication as well.
3-factor as well.
If you haven't got two-factor turned on, by the way, now is a good time to do it.
Also, if someone DMs you offering you new followers, don't agree with them as well.
Also, if someone offers you money, or if anybody tells you that they're calling you from their bank and you have to transfer your money, don't do that as well, please.
That scam's doing it again, you know.
I've noticed that banks are messaging older people because my mum got a text.
Really?
Saying, oh yeah, if anybody tells you to like move money, it's not us.
Was it a legit concern though?
No, but it was like she did try and move. Anyway, this is getting a bit too.
I mean, this is Clueless. Something else? I don't know. Is it?
No, they'll basically like if you try and move money at a certain age, they go, are you being pressured to do this?
You're the background said, yeah, the hell I am. Run me that inheritance.
Yeah, basically it's banks are trying their best to safeguard people, so big up them lot.
I'm sorry once again to the bank when you called me for a security reason and I shouted at you because I thought you were a fraudster and I called back the same office and you went, I'm sorry. Ooh. I felt bad though. Good mistake to make, all right? Then
but you do treat people like shit, to be fair.
Whoa!
I'm joking.
Whoa!
It's always quite funny to say that. Yeah.
All right, cool. Annette says, Marcus, buy a Travelo spray equivalent to decant your aftershave for travel. Less of a Clueless comment, less of cluelessly telling me what to do. Oh, because I said something about aftershave at the airport or whatever. Do you know what? This isn't a question, but I've used those things that decant your aftershave before. They always leak, and everything ends up smelling aftershave except for me. I just buy little small bottles, and it helps me.
Oh, big up Tabarak. They said that Trafalgar is actually an Arabic word called Taraf al-Gharib.
Means tip of the west.
Al-Gharib. That's funny, like Taraf al-Gharib.
Sounds like Trafalgar.
Taraf al-Gharib.
You what, mate? Say that again? Say that again?
With Taraf al-Gharib Square.
Yeah, like that what you said, Trafalgar Square, you know what I mean?
But then Arabs now say Trafalgar.
Oh, wow.
Trafalgar.
Yeah.
Excuse me, do you know where is Trafalgar? Trafalgar.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sancho. Right.
Trafalgar Square.
So it means tip of the west. So Arabs that name the southwest coast as Spain, and the Spanish just went with it. So the Battle of Trafalgar happened in the southwest at the coast of Spain. There you go. Cluelessly telling us something that we found out last week. But big up you, Tabarak. I respect you for that.
Yeah, we didn't know where Trafalgar was, bruv.
We Googled it last week.
Okay, so yeah, you lot thought you could roast me for the picture that I put up on my close friends.
Kay, I did put up a... I just want to, before we go into this...
On the Patreon.
This is not an invitation for you to do the same to me without my permission. You said to me... You sent me a picture.
No, I said
I commented on a picture.
So I put something on my close friends, basically. Yeah. You know when Facebook... You sent it to me. You know what Facebook...
Yeah.
No, I didn't send it to you. What? Like I randomly sent you my picture? Like,
no, but
don't make out like my mum went. Don't make out like I just randomly sent you selfies.
If you put it on your close
and go, yo, babe.
If you put it on your close friends, if you put it on your close friends, Kay, you're sending it to me, innit?
All right, okay. Look what happened, right? Facebook did that thing where it was like, look what happened 10 years ago.
Look at the state you 10 years ago.
And I was like, fuck me, right? Anyway. I remember where I took this picture. There's a picture of me in a suit. If you haven't been on a Patreon, go on a Patreon.
Let's just describe. Before we talk about anything else, can we just describe?
This is not cool for people that aren't in a Patreon that can't see the photo.
But if only the patron is seeing and hearing this, so only the Oh.
So.
I feel bad. Can we beep that out? The last 10 minutes. Right, we'll discuss it on the. I'm sorry. I totally didn't realize I was. Let's discuss it on the Patreon. Do you want to not talk about it anymore? I'm sorry, Kay.
No, I'm sorry. I
realize. Yeah, let's move on. That is a good shout. We can delete it all, bruv, because this is Patreon chat.
Yeah.
It's up to you, bro.
We don't have to delete it. No, let's just...
I ain't posting no picture like that about myself, bro. I was going to say, you could do a whole episode around that. But anyway, should we get into the chat? Have you noticed I've not got my laptop today, Kay? It's not sellotape to me.
No, it's all right.
Mate, I hate not having my laptop with me. Anyway, right. So, after the bonus chat about We spoke about a certain, because this is Patreon, we spoke about a certain celebrity who got involved in a type of paid work, which is dirty, is all I'm going to say.
Yes.
Someone sent us a clip from movie 43 called A Poop on Me scene. I think we should move on.
I've not seen that. What's that about?
We'll talk about it next week. We'll go in Patreon, have a look, Kay, and we'll talk about it next week.
All right. Okay.
Right, so, okay, cool. 1 million, this is from Tobago. 1 million, all on the line. All you have to do is survive 30 days in prison. Plot twist, everyone in there thinks you're inside for being a nonce, and you can't prove your innocence until you leave. Innocence, until you leave. Okay. Is that a question?
We had a similar question to this on our hike, right? Where the question was, would you... Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Would you rather punch a baby in the ribs or have everybody think you've punched a baby in the ribs? And you said you'd punch the baby in the ribs.
No, what I said was how hard. So I said we had a discussion about how hard the punch was.
You said the baby would have to hold a punch.
I don't think I said that, you know.
No, you did.
I think I said how hard is the punch. That was my answer, and then we spoke about it for a little while.
No.
I can't remember what happened after that.
No, it's because you said you'd punch a baby in the ribs.
Because I said I'll give it a soft little tap. I'll pull the punch. That's what I said. I'll pull the punch. That is what I said. I promise you. I said I'll pull the punch, like so. It was just like a little tap. I recorded this. I swear to God. I said that's how we got there. I said yeah, I'll punch it, but I'll pull it, and everyone was like, no, you. And I was like,
so. Basically, the idea was the idea behind
if you're telling me to cock back and release a fucking straight arm into a kid at my size, a bad shot is going to kill it, bro.
Right, £1 million on the line. All that you have to do is survive 30 days in prison.
What did you say you'd do? Would you punch the kid?
No, I said I'd let people think I'd punch a kid.
Okay,
because I wouldn't be able to.
Okay, and I am with you on that. But I would punch the kid if I could adjust the strength of the punch. If I could make the punch.
If you're going, hey, Rusty, like that.
Yeah, I mean, put them up. Yeah.
Nah, bro, that's not.
Does that not count as a punch?
No.
That's the conversation we have. So what would constitute? What's the weakest version of a punch I could give?
Well, for a baby, anything.
There you go. So hey.
No. For a baby, you could poke them and it's going to hurt them. So and we're talking a punch. We're talking a punch.
So a full, like Hadouken. Shoryuken.
Let's please not talk about this stuff, please.
Right now, my answer isn't the punch then, just for the record, because you can't just move on. You can't move on as Marcus would punch. And
please, advertisers, don't take this part.
you can't move on and say Marcus would punch and I wouldn't. Let's move on, because now you just left me as a baby puncher, and no one punches baby in a corner. Trust me.
Isn't that your boxing name? Marcus the baby puncher Bronzy. I hate these
fresh
questions.
from his sentence. Anyway, carry on.
It's all right. You'll be out on early release now. They're releasing the prisoners early.
The reason I have a problem with this question as well is because it's less of a question. You've just told us what we're doing here.
So look, I don't care if there's any money on the line. I'm not doing prison.
People don't understand how scary prison is.
Yeah, I'm not going to prison, bruv. I'm terrified of prison.
It's not a joke.
I'm terrified of prison.
It's not a joke.
Prison is a deterrent for me, bro.
It should be.
Certain man, it ain't a deterrent. For me, it is a deterrent.
And for all of you lot cracking that joke about that video, it ain't happening everywhere, baby.
Yeah, and this whole stuff about being a nonce, that adds a different layer to it, yeah?
So now are you, because they're putting you in the special wing for that? Because you can't be in Gen Pop for that.
No, but then I'm around other nonces. I'm not a nonce, but I'm around nonces.
Justice.
Other nonces.
It could be justice to be.
I'm around. No, so
you are really trying to get us to lose our new deal, isn't it?
Yeah, this question, just delete the whole thing, bro.
We called it a loaded question. Okay, right. Go on.
What is a more diabolical way to lose? Mario Kart, a shell thrown at you just before you cross the finish line in first place, or Uno, you call Uno and then everyone hits you with +4 and +2 cards. And favourite Street Fighter character and why? Okay, a few things to unpack here. I don't know Uno. I've never played Uno.
Kae Kurd? I've only played Uno a couple times, so I've forgotten the rules. Literally only played it twice properly. I won twice and stopped. I quit. like David Beckham's son.
Yeah. Okay. So Uno.
There's something about you putting down colours and numbers, but they can reverse it. So if you say pick up 2, someone says you pick up 2, and someone says you pick. It's like to me personally, it's like a lesser version of blackjack.
I'll be real. All card games, they can go.
They're a bit boring for you.
So boring, bro. I just don't. I never understand the point of card games.
Lunchtime blackjack was a bit of a vibe for a while, but then people started gambling, so we got in trouble. So we weren't allowed to.
I've never found card games interesting. Maybe when I was a kid, for like a week or
Like
two.
pairs or snap.
Yeah, after a while you're just like, all right.
No solitaire, no.
This is why I understood why people gamble.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what?
Do you know what?
Solitaire was great on the computer.
I'll take you to a poker night where it's not actually gambling, but we all link up, play poker, play chips or whatever, and that's it. There's no.
I'll just eat the chips and watch.
No, you don't.
Why do I need to? Why do I need to?
No, that's what you call the.
Yeah, I know what you. But I thought But there's snacks there though. There's chips and stuff there as well to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so I'll just eat that and just do the banter.
Sometimes people play with like peanut shells or whatever, innit?
That's
Eat a peanut
long.
and they'll gamble with it. Whatever.
But the whole Mario Kart thing as well. I haven't played Mario Kart in years.
Which one did you last play?
The one on the DS.
Okay.
You could attach it to the TV. It's it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I'm
the best.
Great impression. A shell thrown at you just before you cross the finish line. Yeah, that shit's fucking mental. These are just like statements at this point.
Why are you not trying to trigger us today? Have you noticed?
There's
been a lot. Do you know what it is? We posted that one photo and everyone's trying to weigh in on us and be like, you know what? Let's fucking turn them out.
And also the favorite Street Fighter character and why.
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking Street Fighter the film or the game?
There we go.
Because Street Fighter the game is very different to Street Fighter the film. Street Fighter the film, whatever Van Damme was.
Okay. To me, it was just a Tuesday. All right, cool.
Who's your favorite character?
So you're picking Mario Kart then? Is Mo diabolical, by the way?
Yeah, because
Okay,
I don't
cool.
know. You know.
Right, so right, let me answer this bit by bit. Right, Mario Kart, shell thrown at me before I crossed the finish line. I was an absolute don at that at uni. I want to say shout out to my roommate Chris in 2nd and 3rd year. Chris was a local lad as he was from up north.
Preston.
Yeah, and there was a boy there was a couple of my boys that I was with in our flat at warehouse where we had a dishwasher because we were ballers like that. Yeah, dishwashers and double beds. What? Balling.
Our students.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Came correct, bro. But yeah, so we had an N64. It was vintage then. We had an N64 with Mario Kart and we would blaze it, batter it. Now it was like me, Luke, and Huge. Yeah, these three, we were like the dons at it. And Chris used to come along and play in 2nd year. But we'd brush him. Like he would be last place.
Yeah.
We'd beat him, put down the control pad, start talking like while he's still trying to finish a race, battle, whatever. So he finished 2nd year. I went off to Napa, came back. Everyone went off to their prospective towns, came back. 3rd year we came back and I moved back into the same place. Most of the Pete flat moved back in and Chris had stayed there over the summer.
Just to get good at.
And when we came into the kitchen, he was like, you right, boys? What's going on? And we just, we'll just get back unpacking. Ready for a bit of Mario Kart. We're like, fucking hell, he's a bit brave, innit? What, you want to get washed like that? He goes, been practicing all summer, bruv. He fired up that console. His first lap, he absolutely was winging, yeah? So then we tried. Bro, I remember putting my control pad down, putting the kettle on, and coming back to sit down, and Chris hadn't finished the race. We silenced him so quickly, bruv. He'd spent all summer trying to get better than us. All three of us battered him.
Oh, I thought he was going to kill you guys.
Nah, absolutely not. I got up and I finished with enough time to go and put the kettle on and come back. That was like the ultimate flex. So I know how much that hurts. So that can't happen to me, and I don't really understand Uno. So Uno, I'd rather that happen to me because when people pile on with you with those cards, I think you can just be you lot are
that's
picking
why I
on
said
me.
Mario Kart's worse, innit?
Yeah.
The whole favourite Street Fighter character, I'll be real, Ryu, innit? Mm-hmm. Ryu and Ken are the only ones I remember now.
Yeah,
and
man.
Bison.
Yeah.
And when he tried to get the Bison dollars, and he's like, $1 Bison will be £5 in the film. Do you remember that? $1 Bison will be £5. Hey, this question is mad.
I didn't pick my character yet, bruv.
Yeah, go on.
Chong-Li.
Okay.
No, it's Ken, alright.
Yeah. Who wins in a 60-meter sprint?
Yeah,
Kae or
another
Marcus?
question trying to trigger us. There you go.
no,
They're
no,
trying to trigger us. All of these are triggering.
This is not triggering to me.
Right.
Firstly, my people were not built with fast twitch fibers, right? Like, sprinting is not in a Middle Eastern man's body. Like, people from Mesopotamia were not built for like.
Okay, hit us with the genetics, you know,
bro. Powerlifting, wrestling, like hiking. That's our shit, right?
Yeah.
Sprinting. He's taller than me. The genetics on your side. I'm getting smoked, bro. I'm getting smoked.
Do you know what's mad? You had more confidence in taking J-Lo home after a dinner than you do at a 60-meter sprint.
I am not. I'll go as far as to say 20 meters in, you're blowing past me.
Let me give our listeners a word of advice here. When you get up to our age, these are not the games you play. You play silly games, you win stupid prizes. Have you seen the video of like this 50-year-olds trying to do a sprinting race on a street in America? There was a lot of work for hospital that night.
Can I just tell you, when was the last time you ran full speed?
I did a race about a year ago. Someone challenged me to a race and I won. Instantly regretted it though. I was in pain immediately.
Really?
I'm not, bro. We're too old for. I stretched for 5 minutes, and afterwards, I still felt like I'd hit three bits of my body were in the wrong place. The person I ran against, pulled a muscle after 2 steps. We don't. That's for kids to do.
So this is it. Yeah.
I'm not running.
Everyone thinks that they're still as fast as they were when they were like 12 or whatever. Yeah. Let me tell you, I go running regularly, Marcus. I don't think I've ran at full speed since. Probably the last time I played football, but that's not really full speed, is it? You'd sprint a little bit just to sprint in.
Flat out sprinting.
Year 3.
Yeah.
Football, like that's a few years ago.
Listen, Kay, the only time I'm gonna run, is if we're running together, bro. That's
and I'm slow, doing. You know. I'll listen. Even when I do my runs, I run slow, bro. I know my body. This is what people like. I understand your body. I'm getting smoked in a race against Mark. You might think it's a joke.
You're not getting smoked because I'm not running, bro. I'm not running either.
No.
I'm not. What do you mean? The only thing that's running is the tap. Wait, I'll get us a nice drink, bro. Forget that. I'm not running.
This is like tortoise and a hare or whatever, except we're both the tortoise poking each other like, no, you go first. Bro, oh my God. I've seen other podcasters try and do races and stuff. And like, you know when people try and do games nights and stuff like, oh yeah, let's race. Bro, you do you in it. Like
skill-based games, I'm doing all day. Kay will play. I'll play them all day long. Games like that where no thanks.
General knowledge.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm shit at that as well. So,
but you know what? No one gets hurt in it. Like I'm not gonna bust my head up trying to think too hard.
Do you know what though? Leg press competition. That's the only thing I'll probably do at this age now.
I'm not doing any physical because you know what the problem is, right? Ego, and one of us is going to win, but you know the one that wins, if it's close to the line, is going to fucking regret it the next day. Yeah, they'll win, and then you're going to have that. Nah, man. Do you not see what happened to Eddie Hall when he lifted the world record amount? Was it deadlift or whatever?
His nose started bleeding, didn't it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, do you know what? Was it Meji that said that, yeah? Listen, bro, do you know what I would suggest, Send us a video of you doing a 60-meter sprint.
Send us your time.
Yeah, and I'll see if I can beat it.
Send us your time. Yeah. In fact, we should do a giveaway when it's next tour time, innit? Say the fastest time gets a tour ticket.
Yeah, but I need to see it recorded.
Yeah, man. Cat Williams style.
Yeah, when he said he can do 60 meters in like 4 seconds or something.
He looks like he runs fast though.
I'm not being funny, but either you have to be really tall or really short to run fast.
To do running fast.
Yeah.
Okay, before we bounce, just for fairness, we can pick one from the YouTube because we have had some Clueless comments come in. We've had some. Actually, the Insta's had some stuff passing in, innit? That was a real wild one, innit? Did we have some people saying stuff about? Oh, it's about our salad, innit? Oh yeah, it's a lot of salad stuff. It's a lot of salad stuff they're saying. Okay, yeah, all right, yeah. Where was it?
Salad. All right.
Salad. All right.
What's another Yankees dynasty? Oh, the people talking about what needs to make a
what is it about?
Comeback. You should suggest people leave 5-star review to Pascal Plus. Thanks for that.
I'm trying to remember.
Guys,
I saw something.
You should leave a 5-star review of the podcast. That really helps. Saw that as a comment.
It was a lot of people saying that they like to chill. But someone else said something. I think it was about salad. Anyway, look, thank you for all your comments. I promise I'll pick out some ones from the Insta, and we'll share some love on there as well. But at the moment, we have so much coming in from the patron that we have to obviously respect that first. If you want to get top of the pile and get your question, or if you're like the gang today who just decided to goad us and roast us, let us know. I would like to break
me.
I would like to.
Us, you know.
I would like to break down the comments on that picture, Kae, because they really they came with rocks. They came with rocks, you know.
Yeah,
they were throwing all sorts in there.
Yeah. By the way, big up you lot for like telling me that Greek salads are the best. You lot.
They are nice. They are nice.
Anyway, till next time.
Peace.